Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 1 of a new Let's Play. This is going to be a Let's Play for a game that maybe not a lot of you know about. So maybe this sheds a little bit of light on this pretty new release. Just came out a week or two ago, I think. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I was kind of a little bit tonight, not really feeling like gaming much, and I didn't know really what was wrong. I was like, well, I don't want to play the games I've been playing. Kind of wanted to switch it up a bit. And then I thought to install this game, and I played for 30 minutes or so, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm really enjoying this. Let's do an LP. So that's what happened, and we're playing the Sargosian Abyss. Now, a little bit of background information about this game. It's made by the same creator that did Battle for Asturia, which is also a throwback retro CRPG. This is a retro, graphically RPG in a roguelike style. So we're just going to hit play, and it's better to show you guys than to just yap about it. So here we are. Go ahead and check out the options. We've got difficulty normal. Permadeath I've been kind of tossing about because if you keep it on, you actually get revive vials that will revive your party members if they die after a battle or in a battle with full health and energy. So I'm kind of thinking of leaving this on. Normal difficulty is fine. Friendly fire I'm going to turn on. You can change the window size. Full screen, large, medium, small. Scan lines on or off, I like them on. Music and sound effects I turn to high. And that's it. Those are your options. So let's go ahead and click new game. This was my first game that I played. You have 4 save files here. We're going to click this and overwrite this quest log. Now, there's no formation or anything. You just select 4 characters, 4 character classes that you want. So there's Hoplite, Barbarian, Sword Saint, Elementalist, Ranger, Necromancer, Priest, Druid, and Cow. I haven't tried Cow yet. But that's it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different classes, which is cool. If the Cow is a real class with skills and everything, which I assume it is. So let's go ahead and build a party. You don't have to worry about, like this character can be an elementalist, it doesn't matter. Well, the first character is kind of in the lead of the party. And then it goes this one, and this one, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So our first character, we're going to go ahead and make... How about a hoplite? I did Barbarian for the 30 minutes that I played. Then we'll go ahead and I want to try Sword Saint again and explore that class. Gonna stick with Priest. And then normally you would pick a magic user here. The Sword Saint kind of has some magic. I'm gonna go ahead and rather than pick a Ranger, I'll go ahead and pick a Necromancer. So that'll be something different. I haven't tried Necromancer or Hoplite yet. Let's go ahead and start the game. Very cool. Let me hit my water bottle here. So this is the starting screen. The game dev who made this also composed the music, which is very fitting and very cool. In terms of the music for this game, I mean, you'll hear it. It's very good. A blizzard rages in the northern mountains. 4 unfortunate souls bound in heavy chains march through the deep snow. Rebellious slaves, criminals, and heretics, they have been selected by the high priest of Sargos as sacrifices to Nansuna, the goddess of chaos. At length, they reach a clearing at the top of a lonely snow-covered peak where a series of stone monoliths surround a deep pit. The prisoners are led to the edge of the pit. Solemnly, the Sargosian high priest utters a prayer to Nansuna. Then the prisoners are plunged into the dark maw of the frozen peak. Like so many before them, they will be consumed by the darkness of the Sargosian abyss. Let me get a little picture here. Cool, so this is also procedurally generated. I should add. So here we are. We don't have a map yet, so you have not yet found this map. We can equip. We have Bruin, Eerie, Wallon, and Aura. There's a weapon slot that you start with something. There's an armor slot that you start with Rags, Defense 1. This has a range of 2, which is interesting. Max damage 4. And then you can pick an accessory. Nothing much there. Eerie has no weapon equipped, and Rags in a sash. Wallon has a wooden sword, max damage 6, but range 1. And then Aura the Necromancer has nothing. So we'll find that stuff as we progress. You can use, this will show your potions and stuff that you can use between battles, heal spell, and stuff like that. You can discard items. We have 50 coins, no keys, which as you see there's locked doors, we're going to have to find keys. And if you click party, it shows you what's going on. HP, energy points, which is how you use both skills and magic. When we click Bruin, it also shows stats, which you level up as you play the game, and the 6 skills that each class has that you can invest in each level. So let's start with Bruin the Hoplite here. I assume we eventually get a deity, or a choice of one. Strength measures the character's physical power and determines the character's attack power in melee combat. Vitality is used to determine the character's health. Mind measures the character's willpower and mental ability. This attribute is used to determine a character's energy points. Dexterity measures the character's coordination and reflexes. It is used to determine a character's armor class and ranged attack power. And agility measures the character's speed and is used to determine the distance a character can move each round. So you can see he's got great strength, good vitality, decent dex, below average agility, and poor mind, or something along those lines. His skills are Shield Wall, grants a temporary bonus to armor for all adjacent allies. So we want to gather around the hoplite, in other words, he's got 1 point of that. Second Wind. When attacked, this unit will recover a small amount of EP, amount recovered based on level. So that sounds like a passive skill. Shield Bash. When attacked, the unit will counteract with his or her shield, attack and damage bonus based on level. Shield Mastery. The Hoplite's Shield Mastery grants a bonus to armor class based on level. Throw Shield. The Hoplite throws his shield at an opponent, dealing damage to all units in its path, damage and range based on level. Interesting. And Impale. The unit impales the target, causing internal bleeding. And notice that you can't actually equip a shield, you just come with a shield. So those are his skills. Then, 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's check out Eerie the Priest. She's got 24 EP and 16 health, which is still not too terrible. She's got very good mind, very good vitality, and pretty good strength. Dex and agility are lower too. She's got a point of heal, restore an ally's health. Amount restored is based on level. Chant. The priest chants a sacred hymn, providing bonuses to attack and damage for all allies and penalties for the enemies. Bonuses, penalties, and range increase with each level. Restore. Remove an ally's negative status effects. The type and number of effects removed is based on level. Recover mana. Allows unit to regenerate EP each round and after each battle. The amount of EP regenerated increases with each level, so that's a passive. Smite. The priest calls down upon his or her deity to smite an enemy, dealing holy damage. Amount of damage increases with each level. It is especially effective against undead. So this one, the priest is sort of like a paladin. Healing Aura. Caster and adjacent allies regenerate a portion of their health each round. Amount recovered is based on level. So very cool. Then we have Wallon, the Sword Saint. He's got pretty good EP. Very good strength, very good dexterity. Pretty good mind, decent vitality, and low agility. His stats are a bit different, as you can see. He's got much higher stats, basically, to start the game, and I think the stats are always the same with each class, and then you can level up 1 each time you level up. I'm wondering if dexterity determines a character's armor class and ranged attack power. I'm wondering if that also determines your chance to hit, but I'm guessing it's like D&D where it would be strength. And I'm also not seeing an AC on this panel, which I would like to see. You know, the character's AC. Brawler, damage is increased when there are 2 or more adjacent enemies. Damage bonus based on level. Diagonal bonus after 3rd level. So you can make the adjacent enemy be diagonal after you get your 3rd level of what level you are. Whirlwind, the unit sweeps in a circle, hitting multiple adjacent targets. Damage bonus based on level. Recover mana, we saw that. Wave Slash, which we have a point in. Use the spirit of the blade to strike a distant foe, hitting all enemies between the unit and the target. Damage and range increase with each level. Doom Blade, deal blows to specific pressure points, causing a penalty to the enemy's attack and damage. And Healing Mantra, restores health of caster and adjacent allies. Amount recovered is based on level. And finally we have the Necromancer, who's got very good EP. Very good mind, pretty good dex, decent agility, lesser strength, poor vitality. Can raise undead, creates an undead servant from a pile of bones or a corpse, which you'll see on the ground. Infest, summon a plague of spiders, infesting affected creatures. The spiders will grow and burst from the infected creature upon death. Interesting. Drain life, siphon your enemy's life force to heal your wounds. Recover mana. Blood magic, channel your life force to continue casting spells once your energy has been depleted. And poison cloud, summon a cloud of toxic gas, poisoning all who inhale its fumes. Radius and damage based on level. So there we go. Let's get to the game. Here we are. There you can see the bones and stuff. And here's a little dialogue box, so we can't go through the locked door yet, so let's go up. And here we've already found a belt. We found a flaming belt. And then we found an antidote. So let's go ahead and have someone equip the flaming belt. Fire damage 0 to 4. So I'm assuming this will enchant your wooden sword with the fire damage, because there is no really way to do fire damage otherwise. So it will go from 0 to 4. Let's see. I can't actually see many. Well, I can see stats. You have a crude spear with a range of 2. Let's go ahead and give that fire damage, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. What if we gave our Necromancer some fire damage for his fists? Kind of thinking since he's the weakest, he can get some attacks in. Okay, here we have a key. And this looks like a boss door. So we don't have a boss key yet. And again, this is procedurally generated. We can go through this door with the key. And head out. Fight. Okay, so here we have a map that we can pick up after the battle. There's 2 enemies. A level 2 Python, AC 11. And a level 2 Dart Snail, AC 16. Depending on where you stand on the floor, if it's a stalagmite or something, you can get cover. Okay, AC 12, our sword's saying AC 15, AC 13 for the hoplite, and AC 14 for the necromancer. I assume lower number is better? Maybe? No? Okay, we'll figure it out. But anyway, you can pick any character at any time. You can click the enemy to see how far they can move if you want to plan your moves ahead of time. So let's take our priest. As you can see, they're in a random order too. Our hoplites down here. So let's start moving. Then you have a choice. You can use an item. You can use your skills. You can attack, and you can wait. So we'll wait with her. Send our hoplite forth. Wait. Send our sword saint. Maybe up here. To wait, and then send our necromancer right there. I don't feel the need to create an undead ally right now. Alright, so let's come here and attack. There's the 2 spaces, and can attack diagonally. That's important. That's 6 damage. Let me try to come here and see if I can go like this with the wave. No. Alright, so you move right here and just attack the snail. Takes 10 damage. Nobody can reach. So we'll bring you over here. And you go ahead and put here and wait. Wow, Wallon has been defeated already. Critical hit, took 16 damage. Okay, but it should be okay if we find a revive potion. Bring you here. Bring you right here. Aura did 5 damage. Eerie takes 14 damage. Dang, this python hits hard. Alright, you've defeated the enemy. So after this, you get to walk around a bit and pick up the items. We found an energy potion. We can talk to our companions. Darkness surrounds and penetrates us. Can you feel it? Evil dwells within this place. We picked up a map. Found a map, so then we can check the map. Our torches could barely pierce the suffocating darkness of the cavern. It is said that the nameless servants of chaos dwell here below the deepest delving of the ancient Sargosian mines. Even the ancient high priests know them not. They are older than our people. Now we must walk there, and I fear we will never return. So this shows you a basic map of the area that you can use and where you're at and where the boss is located. I'm going to go ahead and use the heal spell and heal up Eerie. She healed... let's actually hit party. 12 out of 16, that should be fine. And there's nothing else here, so let's press on. What is that? We found firewood. Use firewood. I guess that makes a fire that lets you rest. I did not ever find that in steel armor. Let's go ahead and clip Wallon. Let's go ahead and see what the AC does actually. Wallon's was 15. He can't equip the steel armor. Defense 1 to 7. That goes up. So I assume that the AC goes upwards. Yeah, that works. Wait, did it say? Level 1 hoplite needs 82 XP to reach the next level. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend... Oh, we don't have a key. We have to keep going to the left. Up against 2 spiders and a rat. So first of all, let's move our hoplite. Let's see where they can move. They have long distance. Let's go ahead and move you here. 1 second, guys. Okay, we're back. Alright, so we're gonna wait here. We're gonna send our priest who can't move very far up here. And then we'll try to send our necromancer. I guess we'll have to make these bones. Oh, and there's the cover. It'll show you the cover percentage. So far, there's been no cover. But we can go ahead and... raise an undead on... I guess it has to be... right there. And we'll put the skeleton down here. I don't know if they last between battle. Oof. Oh, wow. We already had 2 deaths. They got poisoned. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we're not going to make it out of here alive. It's just the hoplite left. Oh, and the skelly. Skelly's poisoned. Shield wall grants a temporary bonus to armor for all adjacent allies. should have used that. Skelly's dead. Oh, that looks like a shield. Maybe there is shields in the game. We've defeated them. There's our key. Found a shield of finesse. Dexterity 0 to 2. That would be an accessory. So obviously, unless we find a revive potion, that might be it. No, that's an antidote. Can't run from a fight, so it's just us versus all 5 of these enemies. But it is a roguelite, so stuff like this is going to happen. It's not an easy game by any means. Game over. So there we go. So that is the game. I'm thinking about turning permadeath off, actually, so we can restore after each battle, I take it. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and do another run. I want to go ahead with a barbarian again, where I was making progress. We'll go ahead and roll a ranger. No, let's go ahead and do Sword Saint again. A priest, and could pretty much pick the same crew except for a barbarian. Actually, let's pick a druid, which I was also using. This was my party when I made progress for 30 minutes. I actually made it to level 2 of the dungeon. So, same thing. And as you can see, it's different already. There's a locked door here. Bit of a different look. And we're fighting a skeletal archer, a skeleton, and a skeletal archer. This is probably going to be bad. But, you know what? No matter where we go, he's going to be able to hit us. So let's bring Barbarian Norred down here. Let's put our priest, Runa, right here. Sandri, our Sword Saint, move him here. And Asta, put here and see how it works. Okay. Let's bring you down here. Oh, and the Barbarian, we'll go over their skills, along with the Druid too, in a bit. You can't attack diagonally, okay. Do I summon an ally? No. Wow. 12 out of 18, okay, let's, and he fired through the wall, like, kinda. Let's see, you need to heal. So you come down here and use a heal on yourself. Sandri. You go ahead and move up this way. And hopefully Asta can kill. He can summon Nature's Ally is what his skill is, but this is a little tricky. We just have to end our turn. Archer misses. There we go. Victory. Enemies have been defeated. My ears long for music of the forest. Even the light of Threa cannot pierce this darkness. Even the light of Threa cannot pierce this darkness. We've got iron armor. We can't open coffins or anything, as far as I know. Iron armor and a revive. So let's go and equip the iron armor. Can't equip it. Let's give it to our barbarian. Iron armor, defense 5 to 1. Oh, that was a bug. Oh no, okay, that's if I put the rags on. So defense is 5. Let's check out the Barbarian class. Great strength, probably the highest of any class. Great vitality, but then it drops off with dexterity, agility, and mind. Brawler. We saw that, but flanking. When attacking an enemy, damage is increased when at least one ally is also adjacent to the enemy. Damage bonus based on level, so that's pretty cool. Whirlwind, we saw that. Battle Cry. The Barbarian unleashes the Battle Cry, causing all allies within range to attack the target. Attack and damage bonus based on level. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean the enemy's allies attack the target? Or does that mean any allies get a free attack? Our allies who are within range get a free attack? I'm not sure. Rampage. Each kill in battle increases the unit's energy points, attack, and damage. And then Charge. Rush toward the selected position, dealing damage to all enemies along your path. Range and damage bonus is based on level. So very cool. Then we have Ask to the Druid. Great mind. Good dexterity if we can find a ranged weapon. Decent enough strength. Lower agility, low vitality. Nature's Ally summons a natural creature to attack your foes. More powerful creatures are summoned as level increases. Herbal Remedy removes an ally's negative status effects and restores their health. Number of effects removed and amount of health restored is based on level. Recover mana. Stone Skin. This spell is automatically cast at the start of combat, granting the caster a bonus to armor class for the duration of the battle. The bonus increases with each level. Lightning. Summon a bolt of lightning, damaging all units in its path. Damage and range increase with each level. And Entangle. Vines twist and entwine around enemies in the area, holding them fast and causing them to become entangled. Area of effect increases with each level. So pretty cool. We've equipped the armor. Oh, we got firewood over here too. We don't have a map yet, so let's just continue. Fight. I see no map. Archer and Skeletal Archer. Level 2 Skeletal Archer. Level 2 Skeleton with 24 HP. These rooms are pretty tricky to fight in, so we're going to bring you down here. Barbarian. Put our priest right here. We'll send our sword saint up here to deal with the archer. And we'll bring you up right here. Yes. Oh, he's playing it smart. Just lighting a cigarette, bear with me guys, but I don't know if he's playing it smart or that was his only movement range, but as you can see, we're going to have to come to him. Let me see if I can go ahead and summon Nature's Ally. Right here, yeah, we'll use some abilities. So a Dire Wolf, level 1, 18 hit points. Come here and flank this dude. Wow, 11 damage. 7 damage. Send the Sword Saint here. Do 6 damage. Nobody needs a heal, really. Okay, Jasandri takes 6 damage. He's our Sword Saint. And Norad takes 5 damage. So we've got to heal up here a bit. Kind of dangerous if you don't kill here. And you don't. Down to 1 HP, it did 9 damage. Dire Wolf has great range. Come in here. We don't have a health potion, right? We have a revive. We may need to use that revive. Okay. I want to come up here to try to heal Sword Saint. I don't think it can range. I don't think the range is high enough. Alright, let's end turn. Killed Jasandri, but our wolf will get him. Victory. So the wolf disappears, and we can go ahead and use that revive on Jasandri. He picks up right where he left off. Pick up an energy potion. A key. I don't think it unlocks that door, no. I don't see anything else in here. I don't think there's any secrets, although I could be wrong. Let's head back through here, I guess. There's the locked door. Oh, and the revives at full health and energy. We need to use a heal spell on Norid. There we go. Free room. We get the health potion and a map. We can check the map. We have to come over here, probably 2 runes, and make our way over. We walked down a winding staircase. When we reached the bottom, we stood upon the damp ground of the catacombs. We passed through long walls of piled skeletons into the inmost recesses of the ancient tombs. We shuddered as we saw the shadows cast by the undead creatures shambling in the darkness. Love the writing, too. Oh, there's our key. We can go one more over just to see what's over here. Potion. Nifty to find some energy potions early on. And just again, yeah, we can't open the coffins. Use our 1 key. I guess those are just statues. This ancient book is brittle and crumbling. The title reads A Treatise on Death. I don't think anybody can understand it. As soon as he was in vain, I slept indeed, but I doubted that I began the creation of a human being from destruction, and as a mystery, yet with how many things are we upon the brink of certainty? I failed, yet still I clung to the exact methods to be properly pursued, and the oldest and most likely evolved from shamanism, which calls upon spirits such as the blood ceased gushing forth. Asta reads but does not comprehend, so I'm pretty sure you have to have a specific class read that, so obviously that would be the necromancer. And I'm trying to click these things, but there's nothing in them. So now we have to go up. And we get into a fight. Skeleton and a level 2 ghoul. Alright, so let's send our barbarian over here to deal with the skeleton. How far can he move? Right there, so we'll just move here. And we'll send our sword saint over here. Leave the priest kind of in the middle, and we don't need the druid's abilities right now. Alright, let's go ahead and 7 damage, and can't attack diagonally generally, so do 9 damage. Sandri takes 12 damage and is paralyzed. Oh no. He's gonna die again. Very difficult in these tight corridors. Oh wait, no, he won't die if I summon... Wait a minute. You come over here. You summon... Abdalge. There we go. So he's got 14 of 24 energy points left, and then let's go ahead and spend a turn to heal Chisandri. And enemies have been defeated again. So now we're making some progress. There's a key here. I think there was there 2 key doors? Oh, I haven't been talking to them. May the gods guide us in this accursed place. My ears long for the music of the forest. Hey, I suggested to add more variety to those lines, but that's just me. Was there another way to go with this key? I literally don't remember. No, this was a dead end, right? Apologize for the backtracking. That was the boss door, okay. So we have to go that way eventually. And if we use the map, yeah, we're in the right area here. Does anybody need a heal? Just, yes. Or it needs a heal. Takes her down to 7 out of 24. I guess we should heal Jasandri too. Head on. I don't know what this is. Before you stands a statue of Ashara, goddess of grasslands, plains, and agility. She is depicted as a beautiful woman with the head of a lion. She wears an elaborately ornamented dress and holds a staff in her left hand. Pray to Ashara. Goddess of agility. I guess our priest. As Runa kneels and utters a prayer to Ashara, the statue sinks into the water. Runa receives a blessing from Ashara. Agility is increased by 2 points. Very cool. And there's the boss key, so we're going to see a boss in this episode. This dungeon has 10 levels, by the way. If you were wondering about that. You can check out the info on the Steam page. I'm generally just into playing them, not necessarily going over everything about the game. Alright, so this is going to unlock the boss door, which is the next room. So is everybody ready? Ready as we're ever going to be. Fight. We are fighting, a level 1 necromancer. And the pillars have cover, by the way, if you see that. 25% cover. And skeletal warrior is level 1. So let's send our barbarian in. He's got whirlwind, so I can come right here. Go ahead and use it, and it will attack both of them. 11. We gained 5 gold. Necromancer's been defeated. Oh, wow. I was wondering why we gained the gold. She has more agility, so she can move further, but sadly, she can't move down there. Let's move everybody out. Okay, let's bring you over here for 25% cover. 5 out of 16. Maybe even our Druid could do it. No. If we had the flanking bonus, well, our barbarian would get a bonus to flanking. Don't know why this one is moving about and not attacking, but no victory. Our enemies have been defeated. And I haven't noticed any boss chests or anything like that. Just saying the same things. And then we hit the steps. And we go down to the second level, which is differently tiled. And we should be close to level up. Needs 34 XP. And I think, yep, everybody needs the same XP and levels up the same, so we don't have a map of this place. So I'm going to end it here. Here we're fighting goblins and a shaman. I should have ended before we got into this fight. Let's go ahead and get through the fight. We may choose to raise a nature's ally. There's a belt here. Wait, the barbarian could afford... Oh, and if you also move and misclick or whatever, you can still move your entire... duration or whatever. Go ahead and summon an ally right here. Now the mouse. Dire rat. No, let's have the dire rat go attack the shaman. Takes 2 damage. Let's bring you up here. We're going after the rat. Dire rat takes 12 damage. Lightning damage. Been defeated. Okay, let's let them... Oh, there's 2 shamans. Thought it was 2 goblins. Let them come to us. Oh, did lightning damage, attacked its own goblin, but... Okay, let's bring the Sword Saint down here. Oh wait, we can check out the Sword Saints, and you can go back if you need to. Abilities. So let's go ahead and use the Sword Saint skill, Wave Slash, so it'll hit everybody in this line. Very cool. Our Barbarian should probably go down here and kill. Drops a potion of some sort. Our Druid can come here and kill. And you can come heal our Barbarian. Did 7 lightning damage. Alright, victory. So the game gets more complex as you go. It's very cool. We found a health potion and a belt of finesse and a map. I'm going to cut it off here and it'll save my progress if I press escape and quit. Oh, there's also help. So it tells you more if you want the help by pressing escape. So I'm going to quit and say thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll check out the game. And I'm going to play a few more episodes of this so we can check it out further, see how far I can make it on this run with no permadeath. Hope you enjoyed, and will join me for the few episodes that I do, or could turn into a whole Let's Play where I do a bunch of episodes. But very fun little game. Very well done. Shout out to the developer. I will see you guys next time. Much love, peace, and joy. And take care. Until next time.